Hello, hello, hello. It is time for the final stream of Shadow Dragon Fates. So today we're just going to play until we win or until we lose. Now, realistically, there's only like 3 chapters left, maybe 4. It depends whether we get the Nagi chapter or not. We shouldn't get the Nagi chapter, but I have no clue. We've gotten every other paralogue so far, so maybe we will. Okay, so it is the dreaded Garneth chapter. Chapter of 1,000 crashes. Hello, Audrey. Hello, hello. So, the crashes that we were getting with Aura also apply to Imhulu and Starlight. It's very scary. So, what I might do is just not have animations for this chapter at all. We've already seen that I'm not to be trusted when I disabled animations for Lind, but then we managed to crash from a pair-up attack anyway. Show me the Aura Tome. It's in our convoy. It's hidden in the convoy because it was crashing us. There it is. See, so we used it a lot, actually. We used it 17 times. But it crashed us twice. So it has been banked for now. So, who do we want to bring is the important question. Honestly, Lorenz, seeing as he can't get Parthia, I'm a lot less interested in him. I'd rather have one of the girls instead. Atria has Shelter, but Pala has better combat stats. Honestly, I think Shelter's better. I think Shelter's a lot better. And we need to do inventories. It's very important that we actually have access to the Starlight. That would be a very silly way to not have it. Starlight Tome crashes as well, apparently, or at least it has a chance to. So I think what I'm going to do is just turn off animations altogether for this chapter, just because the crashes are very tilting and very annoying. So, I mean, at this point of the game, we should just start spamming everything. There's no reason to hold on to stuff at this point. There really isn't. We should just be using all our goodies, because there's not going to be much point to them soon. Is that better than Ragnarok? It is. Lower hit rate, though. Okay. Go through everyone one by one, make sure they've got what we need. Lorenz. Radovu needs to go to its true owner, Est. Est needs the Gradavu, I think. Yes. Oh, it's going to be so good. Little Maria is going to be very crucial, I think, coming up. My vague idea, if we get to the final chapter, Maria with Nosferatu and her like crazy miracle we should just be able to throw her at the enemy. She might go down eventually, but she'll take out so many of them. We can use human wave tactics with her. I'll hold on to the Geosphere until the final chapter. We'll probably use that there. Atria. Any goodies for you? She's got a Rider's Bane, the very important Rider's Bane. Sure, she can have the Sword Catcher. Guard Glaive we should definitely be using on someone. Aaron, perhaps. Make him actually relatively bulky. How many chapters left? So this is chapter 23. Then there's chapter 24 and chapter 25. Now, in Shadow Dragon, there's a chapter 24X. I think it's 24X. Where you get Nagi and the Falchion. If you don't get the Falchion here. We should be able to get the Falchion here, but considering this hack has given us every single paralogue, it very well might just give us the Nagi paralogue for free. We will find out. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this looked. Get Julian ready to go grab the treasure, maybe even give him a backpack. Can have Maria, perhaps. So this is a guide and no, this is a main line. This is chapter 23. This is the Garneth chapter where you've got to find the correct Garneth and kill him, and the only thing that can kill him is Starlight. Or, I mean, you don't have to do that. You can just leave. There's a secret shop there, I'm pretty sure. One last little look over, make sure no one's holding anything that we want. I guess we can just convoy a lot of this stuff, so we can pull it out if we need it. Better than it just sitting in someone's inventory meaninglessly. Now, Lena, we can bring Lena at some point and Hermern stuff, but honestly, do we even really need to Hermern anything? Beck wouldn't mind having some of his stuff Hermerned, but other than that, I just don't know how worth it even is. There we go. That being said, I don't think I can keep putting it off. I'm a bit nervous about this chapter. This chapter's very, very scary in Shadow Dragon. All right. Tiki, can you revive her? Yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there is a Hermern staff, so I'd be shocked if there wasn't an Orm staff. Now, the question is, the Orm staff might work like how the Fates one does, where it's only revived in chapter. If that's the case, then we probably can't, but I do not know. The creator's done a very good job so far of giving you access to a lot of toys that aren't native to Fates. Okay, so there's going to be Maya tomes here, right? Yeah, there's a Maya. Of course there's Maya tomes as you weave up and swarm. Okay. Other than that, not too many actually. Till reinforcements come, that is. This is scary. This is really scary, but we got to have a go at Garneth. I don't know if Garneth is set to a position or whether it's just randomized. I'm going to guess it's randomized, but we will find out. So, what do you have? Brave Axe and a Spear. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should have kept Maria down here. We might want to start bonking with Maria. I think I very much underutilized. This is an Ironman, you can't do that. Well, that's the thing. I don't know how the revival staff even works in an Ironman. I've not played one of them yet where there is one. Well, in Conquest we did, but I didn't get the Bifrost. I'll probably just ask people in chat if they want me to revive someone or not. Chances are we won't. I wouldn't mind having Roger back, though. We'll see. Okay, so do we want to do this with Est? Might wait one turn to see if they move in willingly. And if they don't, then we'll do something. Okay, they're coming in willingly, so that's fine. Maladus, my man. Don't worry, we will go for Garneth. Ah, okay. Make sure that's not in trap or anything. It's just swarm. Will that one-shot Julian? No, probably not. You can probably take one. Just keep Maria nearby to perhaps rescue him. We're at finale, however. Hope you love the swarming for this map. Yeah, we're not quite finale yet, but I just called it that because this stream will aim for finale. I'd love to give this to Marth. We want to give Marth as much XP as possible, just on the off chance that he's the only one that can damage Medius. Which honestly isn't even an off chance, it's a likelihood. Here we go. I hope the devs remake the new mystery too. What do you think? Hey, I mean, that would be awesome. I think Tiltat made this quite a few years ago, though. I haven't actually looked to see if he did do that. Silence. Super nice. We might actually want to use that this chapter. Very good chapter to use it on. Oh, you're so good, Wendell. Might need to save Minerva for burying someone up there. Oh, she's so good. I might have been a bit spooky if she missed, actually. Let me clarify, I mean fan devs, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It would be awesome if they did. This is one of the best hacks that I've played in a very, very long time. Hands down. Hands down. If nothing else, I'll be checking out to see if he's done anything else that I can check out as well. And I might even make a video about it, which isn't something I really do, but I might go out of my way to do it for this. I've enjoyed it that much. Very, very good game. It's more than I expected. And then some. Like, I've really, really enjoyed this. All the way through. Fire Emblem ROM hacker is so talented. They are. There's so many amazing fan projects that I just can barely wrap my head around that people just do for free for the love of it, you know? It's awesome. Right, let's do this. Got to give more love to Shadow Dragon? Yeah, I think so. I think Shadow Dragon's overlooked a lot by a lot of people, just because of its art style more than anything, really. 1,000 gold. I didn't even know you got more gold. Okay. I don't know if that's an addition for this or... So let's actually work out if Julian can do this. 2612. I think he can. Yeah, he should be fine, especially with the Maria buff. Unless there's something that I'm forgetting about. And honestly, if we lost Julian at this point, it wouldn't be the end of the world. He's not really done that much. And we might be able to get a cannon shot into a drawback here, yes. We can. But Daros is on Marth. Unlucky. So, is there a way that we can pull some of these guys? Oh, yeah. Calamity Gate, super, super scary. However, I don't think Lind cares. I think Lind is alright. As long as we give her Shida bonus. Rally. And a backpack, just to be sure. I missed the last stream. How did Kavalan and Zane die? Kavalan? Oh, Caveland. So Ymir got one shot by a bolt axe or something mad like that. He just died. Oh, no. It was a brave weapon. A brave weapon quadded him. And Zane just got one shot. Okay, here he comes. Zane is so mid, good riddance. I don't know. I was kind of enjoying the 2 ballisticians meme. It's pretty decent. Okay, so to get her to Garneth, we're going to have to do a bunch of swapping about. Actually, kind of scary. Est will be able to fly into the back line to kill one of these two, though, so it's maybe not so bad. We move back to front. Hit rates are atrocious, though. My goodness, Wendell. Yeah, we're all kind of out of position. I'm not sure moving backwards will actually help this. Est will carry. Est is best. Est is best. I think she will carry. A talisman. Nice. Just gotta hope Julian will be alright in his little aura. So if we get rid of these two, she might not even... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she doesn't even need to be shoved about anyway. We can get rid of one of these guys. And then Est will be able to fly into the one in the back. Hopefully. Oh my... She's so good! Maria will carry. Maria will carry. If we keep Maria alive until the last chapter, I'm going to use her as a kind of woman on a mission and just throw her into the enemy. HP, strength, magic, skill, speed, and luck. Est is best. And Gale Force, so broken. So good. I mean, at this point, we can just start using the Gradavu. Why not? A Master Seal for who? Elise, maybe, actually. Does Elise come as a cleric or a bishop? I can't even remember. They might have changed it for this game. Maybe save Minerva for the hero. Oof. Now, this is all banking on Lind actually just killing Garneth, which isn't a guarantee by any means. He's not going to get that, is he? Curating the OG? Right, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Est, we took our time with Est, we gave her the stat boosters, we leveled her up, and now we are reaping the rewards. Many such cases. HP, skill, and defense for Mr. Sale. He cannot get speed anymore. We have overloaded his speed. He's capped. Capped speed. Okay, you're not much of a combatant, really, Katria, but I'll make sure we can actually deal with this hero. Hey, that's a lot better. Unfortunately, Est is only good in this hack. Throw her to the bench in Shadows of Valencia. Yeah, she is definitely a domineering force in this hack. Speed for Wendell, 25 speed. The man will not be stopped. Oh, yeah. Wakazashi. What a weapon. I mean, if she misses, we have other options as well. Yeah, that's fine. Just a free XP for Marth. Hey, I'm still very nervous that this is not going to be the real Garner. Please just kill him, Lind. And don't I'm going to make a save state, maybe. Because I don't know if because he's a boss, they might automatically do a combat animation or something stupid. She doesn't one-shot him? Ah, that's actually kind of bad. How does our 32 Mage Sage not one-shot him? Are there any more buffs we can give? Not really. Marth's already there. Jida, I think, is just defensive. It's actually really bad. Yeah. Ah, that's really bad. Ah, no. Yeah, needed the inspiration. Okay, despite it saying 0, I think it's because he was a clone. Now we know we have to rally magic with Wendell. And there's an extra point of magic. HP, magic, speed, defense, res. Thank goodness that was a clone. If that was the real Garner, someone might have just instantly died there. Probably Minerva. Okay. Thank goodness for that, I suppose. I think it'd be very mean to have the first Garner be the real one anyway. Hey, Julian. Oh, he had nothing to worry about at all. 9 damage. I mean, Maria is such a good damage sponger. Inspiration and voice of peace. Alright, let's get him back with everyone else. I want little Maria. Forget the Shadow Dragon control you. I mean, that's the whole point of this map, is that he's trolling you, basically. In a way. He's like, oh, I'm over here, I'm over here. He's not. Okay, so what is that green? I gotta be very well aware of nasty things I can trap. So Starlight animation crashed this game. I have no idea, but I've been told that it's the same as Aura. That both Starlight and Imhulu crash. And cause crashes, even. So just to be safe, no animations this chapter. I'll turn them back on next chapter. But for now, Just to be safe. Just because crashes are so annoying. Okay, it's just a silent. That's fine. We can deal with silent. That's completely fine. Well, we can and we can't. I don't want Lynn to get silenced before we attack Garner, for example. Oh, I forgot the last bit of my coffee. Oh, of course, she hasn't got staves. I was thinking she was Maria. And we just have to accept that we're now going to be in the danger zone. So, Swarm, as we just saw, not very threatening, especially now that he's had his magic gimp. Maya is pretty threatening, but it's only 5. So, it's actually not so bad. It's just Swarm. We might even be able to poke him from here. Yes, sir. Let the mugging begin. I took mug off. I took mug off. It was too good. HP skill. After what happened in Engage to Panette, I don't blame you if you never wanted to risk crashes again. Well, what happened in this? We lost all sorts of units after the crash, didn't we? We lost Athena after the first crash that happened. It's very irritating. Okay, so this isn't brilliant. I really want Est up there. We can probably do a big chain of trading to get Est up there. Although now we can't. No, now we can't because she has to be by herself. I'm stupid. She has to be by herself. But that's fine. Maybe. So what does this guy have? Because whoever this... Oh, pass. Pass and brave. 9 move Marv. Yeah, he has boots, and then he's also getting a point of move from the pair up with S. Pretty good. My goodness. I mean, if we get rid of the bows, Minerva's relatively bulky. And also Sheeta is, weirdly. So we might just be able just to plug the gap and hope for the best. Honestly, maybe Minerva with the guard glaive would have been a good idea. Well, that pass kind of scares me, but it is quite far away. My favorite fight in all Fire Emblem, Crash versus Speedwing. I know, I get so many crashes. This mod looks fire, but the mismatch in portrait art style bothers me so much. Well, I'm actually using a mod for the portraits. The creator did create his own portraits that do have a consistent art design, but I don't like them much. Hello, 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 hello. So yeah, if you just play the base mod, it has a defined art style in it. Well, what do we want to do is the question. I mean, honestly, Est is a fantastic blocker as well, of sorts. She won't be doubled. Well, quadded, even. The pass guy can only go so far. He won't pass through anything if we keep people here. Minerva, someone that actually gives bonuses would be nice. It's a bit scary, but I think we have to do this now. I've kind of committed to it. Definitely make sure Sheeta bonuses are there. A Darkfire with 20 defense feels so cursed. We gave her 2 Draco shields, to be fair. 2 Draco shields, and we had her holding the... what's it called? The Star Sphere, giving her 20% extra growths for a while, so... I gassed up Est as much as possible. When does Roy show up in this game? Hopefully never. Hopefully never. Oh yeah, these 2. I really shouldn't have used Maria for this. Maria is so useful for her auras. Hey, silencing Est. That's a little annoying, but not so bad. I hope Minerva's fine here. Get defense. Okay, HP, lock and defense. Yeah, he can't reach. Oh! Luna! Binding Blade in Fates. Hey, I'd play them all in Fates. Okay, that's scary. Swarm. Okay, so we can get Swarm reinforcements. I don't know how much I like that, actually. That's scary. That is very scary. So we can suddenly have a reinforcement come in with Swarm and one-tap someone that's low. I want to get rid of Swarms rather than Silences, if I can. Okay, you can't reach up there. We'll deal with this guy first and then look at what we're working with. Let's try and get more magic on Lind. If we can get Lind to one-shot the Fate Garnefs without rally magic, that'd be quite nice. Potentially. Where's Marth? Oof. Mercurius him. Happy Mother's Day? Don't freak me out like that. So here in the UK, we have Mother's Day on a separate day. But every year, the Americans are all like, oh, it's Mother's Day, it's Mother's Day. And it freaks me out because I'm like, oh, I haven't done anything for Mother's Day. It's not Mother's Day here. Hello, Dorian. Hello. Can't wait for Geb and Fates. Well, that might be going a little too far. But... yeah, more Fates hacks, please. Oh, I've enjoyed this so much. So much more than I thought I would. Okay, let's see if we can't pick off another Swarm. Perfect. I'm grilling steaks for my mother this evening. Good. It's good. People should do stuff for their mother on Mother's Day. If they can. If they have one. If they have a good relationship with them. My little sister freaked out yesterday getting a gift from mother. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it, to be fair. I have, I don't know if Moonpig is something that's everywhere, but we have a thing in the UK called Moonpig that's like a sort of card delivery service. And it sends you an email saying, like, Mother's Day is coming up. And that usually helps me a lot. Okay. Enfeebling our ballista's a little annoying. Okay, so that's the other Swarm guy. We can just stay out of his range for now. Wasn't there another Garnef here? Oh, he's there. There's actually less fake Garnefs than I remember them being. Or are they teleporting around or something? What's happening? There's just less than I thought. Okay. Stay out of Swarm. Yeah, see, now that he's enfeebled so he can't one-shot things anymore, that's actually kind of annoying. Wait, can we see if these are fake? We can! Okay, we can scout out the fake Garnefs. I actually kind of like that. That's useful. I would have liked to get rid of the silence, though, but we can just keep Lind backpacked for now to stop her getting silence. I hate Enfeeble. I'm not the biggest fan of Enfeeble. Enfeeble's fine. It's when it's paired up with Inevitable End in Conquest that it gets a little bit shaky. But the thing with Enfeeble is if you're not, as a player, forced to move while you're enfeebled, all that it leads to is you just waiting. You just wait until Enfeeble runs out. The same with Siege Tomes in the GBA games. Hexing Rod? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Hexing Rod either. Hexing Rod, again, it's one of those things where you got to play around it, but I guess it's not so bad because it's permanent. So once you're Hexing Rodded, you just have to deal with it. Fates desperately needed a Restore Staff. I think what it needed is just not to have Inevitable End, basically. I think a Restore Staff then gets rid of any of the threat. Like the Hexing Rod on Fuga's Wild Ride, for example, in Conquest. That's really, like the map basically plays around that entirely. If you had a Restore Staff, then suddenly that has 0 threat, because you just get enfeebled from a distance and instantly restore it. Now, we can just out-damage the healing, but we'll see. We can take him out. It would be kind of useful just to have him gone. All right, Est. Can we get you all the way up there? Oh my goodness, I think we can. If she has reasonable hit rates. That's the problem with giving her all these boys. Not very good against Calamity Gate, sadly. If she misses, she's kind of scuppered, so let's look at some other things first. Although, yet again, I have rushed in blindly. Maybe if we kill the Calamity Gate with someone else. Easier said than done. Hop on, Daros. Hexing Rod in endgame, though. Good luck with that. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happened in our Conquest Ironman. So I got to the final chapter knowing that I wouldn't be able to do it because we didn't have enough units left. Which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. If you can enfeeble and Hexen Rod the bosses, that'd be funny. I think you can. I mean, we have an enfeeble that I've barely used. Or ever used. I don't think I've used it once. Defense for Daros, okay. I don't think I've ever used it. Ah, that's a problem. We don't get Gale Force now. And I don't think I have anyone with shoves or pulls. Ah, that's a shame. We don't get Gale Force, which means we now have to deal with the Maya Tome. Oh no, and Marv's just standing there. What have I done? What have I done? Can't use Lind. Ah, I didn't think this through. Do you have any interesting staffs? No. Do you have any that you can take from Lind? Rescue. We could rescue someone out, but I don't know how much that actually helps us. You could rescue both of them out. Not the best use to rescue, but I think I might do it, honestly. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just play it safe. We may as well use all our toys now, as we're rushing for the end. I'm gonna regret not having these in the final chapter probably, but it's just the way it goes. Despite the huge cemetery, I'm glad Daros is becoming Sail. I think he became Sail many, many chapters ago. I will try and kill Medius with him if we can, but we'll see. See if it's even possible. Ooh. Ooh, no, no, no. Do not kill my Beck, please. He is very, very important. I might hold on to him first. All right, little Maria, time for you to finally get involved. Or not. Or not. Need to give her an actual weapon. Okay. Keep feeding Marth where we can. Another level for S. Losing your ballista will make endgame harder. Oh yeah. HP, strength, and luck, definitely. The ballista is so crucial. So useful. He's also leveled up amazingly. Look at this. Skill and defense. Okay, so now we can dive with Est, but the problem with that is now there's a bow user, so we can't. Let's just have a look at that, yeah. Suck, there's no forging, so we can't ballista cheese Medius. I think that's why there isn't forging, honestly. Stream older Fire Emblem 2, please. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next. I do tend to only stream the newer games, so maybe it would be fun to play one of the older ones. I don't know what yet. I have no clue what. Berwick time? People, I get so many requests for Berwick, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I would like to check Berwick out, but I don't know if I want to commit to like half a year of Berwick streams. Yes, FE next. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But yeah, I will definitely take recommendations from people. Recommendations, requests, whatever you want, I will take into consideration. Now, the thing is, I'm the kind of person that will just do whatever I want anyway, but I will take it into consideration. Like, for example, this game, I wanted to play it, so I did. Gaiden Ironman, please don't make me do that. No. Okay, let's get rid of Mr. Meyer. Very scary. FE6 ascending level recruitment. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Binding Blade. It's just a bit dull is the only problem. This is the problem with the GBA games, is going from playing like Conquest and Engage and stuff like Lunatic to then FE6 or something is quite the step down in, I don't know, challenge. Iron Emblem, I do like Iron Emblem. I think apart from Radiance Iron Man would be fitting. No one would enjoy that though, including myself. Like that wouldn't be fun apart from Radiance. Because either it's hard mode with us just snoozing our way through it, or it's Maniac with it just being insufferable. Put it on a poll. You always say that because you know that Tellius comes first in every poll. That doesn't mean that I have to do it. HP, skill, speed, luck, mark. Like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are, you know, you look at any poll on Reddit or something, they're always number one. But does that mean that I want to play them? I don't think so. Okay, I don't know if Daros actually is offering strength bonuses anymore, but let's have a look. Oh, he is still offering a little bit. I mean, someone's going to enjoy it. Would they, though? Because the thing is, people would tune in being like, oh, Path of Radiance, I love Path of Radiance. Just for me moaning. Fortify, by the way, incredible. We will use that with the Geosphere in the last chapter. Very, very useful stuff. Okay. So far, so good. We know that that's a fake standing there, so we can attack him with whoever. Think about it, the memes. I do like memes. So this means this is the real Garner. Right here. And we also know that we can kill him if we give Linda Rally Magic. Path of Radiance Maniac mode mid-game is miserable. Yeah, it's miserable to play, miserable to watch. HP, strength, magic, skill, speed, luck, and res for S. She won't be stopped. She will one-shot Garner while taking no damage from him. Garner. Not steel swords. The fake falchions. Okay, let's get back up there so if there's suddenly a wave of reinforcements, he can pick off someone nasty. Where's Lind? She needs to be ferried. There she is. I need to also not forget the secret shop. This is what holding our money was for, and I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Apparently the secret shop is good, so we will see. Oh! Overwatch! Funny that it came out like a magic spell. There's a secret shop here? Yeah, it's here. Or at least it is in Shadow Dragon, I'm pretty sure. Anna somehow sets up shop right behind Garneth's back. Kind of funny. Rare combat with Shida moment? Probably not. Who's buying a Switch 2? Only when the next Fire Emblem comes out. Yeah, that's probably me, to be honest. There's a few Switch 2 things I'd be excited for. I would like to play the new Metroid. I am a bit of a Metroid fanboy. Well, I say I am. I used to be a Metroid fanboy. When I was younger, I played the trilogy and absolutely loved them. I can't say I've kept up with Metroid since then, but... yeah, other than Fire Emblem, there's nothing that's too thrilling. If they did a new Zelda, like a new actual Zelda, like, don't get me wrong, I liked Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom, but I want a linear Zelda again. If they did a linear Zelda again, I'd get the Switch for it, for sure. She's so good. She's so useful. Metroid had been in a drought for a long time until Prime 4. I know, right? Corruption was on the Wii. And you know what? Not everyone liked Corruption, but I actually very much enjoyed it. Est, you just miss a 95. Can you not do that, please? Sweetheart? Rare Julian doing something moment? Nope. Nope. It is not. That needs to go. Speed, you want modern linear Zelda? Play Echoes of Wisdom. I've heard that's actually okay. Yeah, I did see that, and it looked interesting. But what I mean is like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, even Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is another game that I think gets a really bad rep, but I think it's aged pretty well. HP, magic, and res for Maria. Look at little Maria with her 7 skill. Hey, Marv, please. Yeah, okay, good. Twilight Princess's peak, it's good. And I like the wolf sections, sure. Those kind of suck. What is that? Swarm. Coming off 19 magic swarm. Wait a second. No. These two are fine. Please be fine. No. That would be such a bad way. Oh, she can't use physic. No. We can't heal him now. Tempting. I mean, I think he's fine, but it's gonna hurt. He's such an underwhelming way to lose, Marth just getting picked off by a swarm. I love Twilight Princess, my favorite Zelda. Yeah, like when you get out of the wolf stuff, I'm really not a fan of the wolf stuff, but the actual like feel and aesthetics of the game are awesome. The Wind Temple was really good. Had a lot going for it. I think there was just a lot of people that were like, oh, but it's not Ocarina of Time. Man, Katria, your 5 magic is starting to really show itself here. Twilight Princess got a fan remaster not too long ago, really? Wind Waker? I like Wind Waker. Co-conceive people that are like, oh, Wind Waker sucks. I know Wind Waker has a lot of flaws, but it's fun and it aesthetically looks cool. And I played it when I was younger, so it gets that bonus. It gets the bonus of the fact that I'm vaguely nostalgic for it. Now, can Est kill this guy, then moonwalk away? Oh my goodness, she can. Very cool. Very, very cool, Est. That's why you're best. Let's see if we can't get rid of that other guy as well. There we go. Never played Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, so I can't say. I'd recommend them if you like Zelda. They're very good. Who wants open world Fire Emblem? No one. You think you do, but you don't, because what open world Fire Emblem basically ends up being is Genshin Impact. That's what an open world Fire Emblem would look like. It would be like Genshin Impact. And I'm not just saying that as in like, it would be like or it would be like a what they called gacha game, but it genuinely would be. Or it would be like the Shadow of Valencia dungeons, where you just run into enemies and it starts a battle. Yeah, I don't think it would be very good. Just give us a normal Fire Emblem, please. What happens if he misses? We have Est if he misses. Open world games are too plentiful nowadays. I prefer linear narratives. Yeah, pretty much. Skill and defense. I mean, look, I liked things like Elden Ring and all that stuff, but the problem with open world is that you just end up with fields of nothing. And the content's kind of like spaced out and you just got to run between content. I much rather have an experience where it's content, you know? Just make a branching linear, sort of like Dark Souls 1. Oh. She's fine. She's fine. She has absurd res. Okay. If that was anyone else, I think they died instantly, but that's alright. Okay, draw back. We gotta get Lind in there. It's pretty far away. We can also transfer her onto Est or something if needs. Oh, Wendell, we need your rally, mate. Or do we? If we can just use Maria Inspiration, maybe it's not so bad. Oh, we can just do this. Hello, Mr. Garnath. Is that also Rally Lind, I hope? No! No! Oh, for goodness sake. Is there anything I can do to abate this? Rally move in the transfer spot. I was just yapping, not paying attention to the quite serious moment of fighting Garneth. Catria's res. 13. And try and heal him. I don't know how much that'll help off her tiny heal. Alright, Garneth moment. Can you have seized the throne? No, but I want Falchion. Okay, there we go. Look, he's got tons of res. We are fine, as spooky as that was. Luckily, it was the old man. I also want to see the secret shop. This is what we've been saving the money for. There we go. Where did you get Starlight? Now we can turn on animations again, yeah. I hate playing about animations, but it's just to save the crashes. Falchion! So how is it in this game? Pretty good. I think it's pretty much the same. Okay. So, no need for the Iron Sword anymore, mate. Falchion. Now, we're going to also need the... I should have got out the membership card while we were there. The membership card and check out the secret shop. By the way, I completely glazed over the fact that we got Shadow Gift. We'll have to give someone Shadow Gift, for sure. The question is who? Do we just give it to Lind, or do we give it to Est? Do we give Est Shadow Gift and she can use Maya? Nah, we should definitely give it to Lind, I think. There's a kind of irony in Lind then getting Dark Magic. Alright. Secret shop. Rock skills? The best kind of skills? We'll get some souls. Oh, wait, this is the Marth speed skill. We can give this to Daros. May as well just buy a bunch of these, right? I mean, they're kind of pointless, relying on proc skills. But Soul's pretty decent. We'll definitely give Soul to Maria. Alright, that'll probably do. Syphilis Strike, yeah. The next map is going to be brutal, is it? Is it, though? I don't know. That wasn't so bad, actually. I was a little nervous about that map, but that wasn't so bad. I'm just going to make sure we've done everything. I think so. Yeah. We did get... Yeah. All right. Oh, and animation's back on. We can turn them back on now. Thank goodness for that. I'm surprised more didn't go wrong with animations off. Usually when I play Fire Emblem with no animations, I play like a complete clown. Oh. Chapter 24, Dragon King Realm. I face when no Gaiden. Oh, is it 23x, not 24x? Well, I'm actually not mad about that. Like, that's fine. That's fine, because that's how it's meant to be, you know? That's how it's meant to be. We got Falchion, so we don't need to get Nagi and the fake Falchion as well. Okay, very cool. So let's start equipping some lovely skills. Lovely, lovely skills. Oh, Daros. You are going to be monstrous if you ever proc this. The Village Strike. Now the question is, what do we even replace? Should I just hand them out before we do it? Maria, I want to give Soul to. Absolutely. Soul in the final chapter sounds like it's going to go crazy. Although she has 7 skill. What am I talking about? No, she has 7 skill. She's never going to do anything with it. Never mind. Never mind. I've bought all these and they're kind of worthless. I'm not going to lie. We'll give Soul to Minerva. Why not? Basically just people that have room. Wait, can we give Luna to Beck? Luna Ballistician. Yeah, I thought it was 24x. I thought it was 24x. They might still be happening. Est. Soul. Yeah, absolutely. That's a no-brainer. She had Soul and Luna. Aether at home. Let's give Lind Shadow Gift. Shadow Gift, Lind. Oh, Elise just snuck on in here. Hello, Elise. What have you got? Luck +4 and the Busted Miracle. Wait a second. So she has 24 luck. So she currently has 72 avoid. Well, not avoid, but miracle chance. Something like that. I'm probably terrible at math. Her portrait's really pretty, actually. Well, we'd be silly not to use her. And she's a bishop. So we didn't even need to worry about promoting her or not. I'm pretty sure she is just a cleric. The normal. At least gets Rally Spectrum. What on earth? Spoiler alert, by the way. But yeah, that does sound good. You have 2 fortifies? My goodness. Freeze. And Feeble we're not using. But yeah, the silences that we didn't use. Oh dear. Guess we didn't really need to. Are girls equipped again? Bring them back. Rider's Bane for you, Pala. Do we want Lorenz? I guess so. I kind of forgot midway through that we were doing skills, by the way. I just realized I got sidetracked. But we have to do all this anyway. Silver bow. Shining bow, that'd be funny. Just an iron lance. He can have the one use Rider's Bane. Is this the dragon map? Honestly, I barely remember this map. This is the map where you get the Orm staff, yeah. Oof. Life and death. Wait. I just saw a unit with life and death. Where was that? And their skills. They've all got like 4 skills each. This is nuts. I'm going to get caught off guard by these. Oh, and counters. I got to watch out for counters. My goodness. Life and death is on this guy next to a Rally Spectrum Mana Creep. Oh my. Well, not Rally Spectrum, but you know what I mean. Everything important. Evils. Zem Cell. All the Zem cells in chat. Rise up. Well, at least we got the Falchion. The Falchion should go pretty hard and should get Marth a lot of levels. Time to get Jagan back. Well, that's the thing. Maybe I'll do a poll if we get the staff to see whether we actually use it or not. Because it is technically an Ironman, you know? Like, bringing people back seems a little bit suspect. Might actually get some use out of Worm Slayers. I know that they're Fates Worm Slayers, but who knows? Maybe they're buffed. Hey, so the skills we did. Let's make sure people have the skills. Diffilid Strike. I guess we get rid of Paragon at this point, right? Or do we just get rid of Camaraderie? It's kind of useless. Let's get rid of that and keep Diffilid. Minerva just got it automatically. Oh, it was only that. Iron Man means no resets. You can revive. Yeah, I like the idea of reviving. I think we should be allowed to revive. And it's definitely not my my bias for Roger, who I would probably choose. Or would it be better to go with Zane, actually? I don't know. Kind of hard to say. Now that we got Shadow Gift, we should take advantage of it, right? No more Starlight, no crashing. Starlight is back in the convoy. Maya. There it is. Mercurius Athena, that would also be pretty peak, actually. But didn't Athena have like 14, 15 strength? Is she salvageable? Can we fix her? Is the question. I guess we'll just give Aaron one of these, seeing as we bought them. There's no reason not to. Probably Pala better, because she actually has combat capabilities. And then we have a soul. A final soul. Be completely worthless on Wendell. Could just give Soul to Marth. Let's give Soul to Marth. There we go. Revive her this map, grind, go to Media's final map. I mean, if we revive her this map, she'll probably kill some of these Manakeets with the Worm Slayer, maybe. Maybe. It is Fate's Worm Slayer. Yeah, more shops. Okay. I think that is us good to go. Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep. Oh boy. I think people are gonna die this chapter. Start the great beckoning. The reckoning of the beckoning. Whack. 117! Him having Luna is actually cracked. He has 27 skill. That's so funny. Alright, let's see what's in these shops. Oh. Nice. Okay. We actually want one of these. Possibly more, but I want to see what's in the other shops first. Est. I don't know if Est even needs one, but She'll absolutely ruin things with it. We have 2 fortifies. Jolnir. Funny tome, but I don't know if we need it. Onyx. Door keys. I'm going to buy some door keys. The final chapter of Shadow Dragon is, if you really want one, the secret shop this map. Where is the secret shop on this map? Because I vaguely remembered there was one, but that's what I was scouting for, to try and look for where it was. I can't remember. It's not like here or something, is it? I genuinely can't remember where it is on this map. I don't even remember there being one on this map, if I'm going to be real with you. Bottom left. Oh, okay. Oh, in here. On the mountains. Oh. Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, we could also just do this, which is very funny. I don't think I will, though. Lorenz, you're no Roger in my heart, sadly. Wary fighter is what made Roger so amazingly strong. I really should rally movement with Est more. It's very useful, especially for moving units like this. Okay, we need to get Est up front soon so we can do the whole dive in and out thing. Where's that guy going? Oh, they can go over the mountains. Okay. All right. Oh, and when they do, it's actually quite scary. Thing is, now I'm going to be fishing for Lunas, which is kind of funny. Spies Yumi +3. Wonderful. A wonderful thing to have. I mean, if we Luna this, I don't think it even kills. 6. But no, it doesn't even kill if we Luna. Now it might. With inspiration as well on top. Yeah, now it kills on a Luna. Let's go gambling. No Luna. He'll never be Alchrist. Okay. Okay, so Est is actually pretty far forwards here. So who got the Dragon Pike in the end? Did it just go to the convoy? I don't know if we'll even need it, honestly. So, are you still terrible, Wormslayer? No, you're not. Good. Very good. The Wormslayer is such a meme in Fates, normally. Set the Falchion as well. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alcrit mention? You can't mention Ludo about Alcris. I still can't get over the fact that he carried the Engage Ironman. Like, I was such a, like, Alcris doubter before that run. Honestly, I still am to an extent. I still am to an extent. Okay, so I need to actually pay attention to counter, because counter will get us killed. None of these units have it. I'm kind of relying on Est one-shotting that guy, by the way, so I hope she does. Oh my goodness. Crit and Syphilid Strike. Oh, we gotta have Daros activate that. We gotta try and have Daros activate that. Alright, Est. Prove why you're best. Perfect. He can be good, you just need good RNG. I mean, we managed to force it so that he was basically guaranteed to be good, even if he didn't. I mean, what was his crit rate at the end? It was like 70, 80%. It wasn't bad. What is this staff? Silence. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Not bad so far. Just got to be very, very cautious of skills. I'd love to start giving Elise XP, but I need to actually take damage for that to happen. go. The Death Ball. The classic Fire Emblem Death Ball. Seeing as we killed that thief, there's now a lot less pressure on the map. Okay, silencing Elise is a little annoying. Okay, this is scary. We might need to fly over that mountain to try and deal with these guys a bit, or just keep backing off. Keep backing off is probably a better option. I would also really like to be using Shida. How's the run going? Pretty good so far. We're on chapter 24. Come on, Luna, do it. Oh, giving him Luna is such a bad idea, because now I'm just going to prey on it every time. Okay, he didn't even hit. We'll just hang some of these guys near the back and they'll be able to catch them. Hopefully. Okay. This is kind of scary stuff. Est will be able to dive down, perhaps, and kill that guy, and then moonwalk away. But the problem is, whoever's up here with these guys is going to have to deal with the rest. What do you have, sir? Brave sword with quick draw. Oh my goodness. That's 16 damage potentially extra. Now, I'm assuming I ran through all my freezes, because this would be a fantastic freeze moment. I don't think we have freeze. No. Unless Maria has one. Oh, she does. Okay, we do have freeze. I might freeze, potentially. What's the range on freeze? The problem is now we have to trade it about 7. Est might be able to kill both these guys, actually, thinking about it. Oh, yeah, Est will kill both those guys. And then all we're left with is this and this. Rider's Bane doesn't affect Pegasus riders, does it? Or does it? I don't think it does. Elise has 2 uses. Oh, she has a freeze as well. I didn't even notice. Okay, so we got freezes. That's good. We got freezes. That our Pegasisters can't use. I gotta remember that. The only person that can use it is Lind, actually. It's still up. We only get 1 use of it. I say we look at this. Hey, Speedwing, hope you have a good stream. Thank you. So far, so good. Soul! Shit, Luna and Soul combo is so funny. So unnecessary. I mean, giving her Soul's a bit silly, honestly, because she's a hit and run guy, you know. So she can definitely take damage from this guy. I think. We'll leave that. We'll leave that and come back to it. We'll come back to that. So let's not use Lind to make sure our freeze option is available. Sail. Wait, don't we have a Brave Axe that I've just not given to Sail? That's very sad. Maybe I've bitten off slightly more than I can chew here, honestly. Okay. As trolling with her bootleg Aether build, she is. Are you aiming for the Orm, by the way? I'd love to have it, yeah. And people in chat seem to be pretty happy with using it, so we'll get it and use it. Can. Guy, so chunky. What does he have? Vantage, strong riposte. I think the era of just blindly one-shotting everything is coming to a bit of a close. Just need to make sure that we can do something about the Swordmaster in the back. We might have to use Lind without freezing anyone because I don't see how else we're gonna get involved. Who are you thinking of bringing back with Orm, if any? Probably Roger or Zane. Or someone that dies leading up to getting it, most probably. Okay, let's do this. Julian's not going to do much else. Well, that actually really got us much, but hey ho. The Flint Strike and a crit! 114 from 20. Hail. He's setting sail, full pelt. The main thing I'm slightly scared of is Marth somehow getting bonked by this guy. I think he'll be fine. 28 times 2, 56. Actually, that's quite a lot of damage. No, he wouldn't be fine. Ah. But then this guy's even scarier, so this guy has to go somehow. Either by freeze or by est. I think I might have bitten off slightly more than I can chew with this. I mean, we just have to accept someone's going to get hit massively. Sadly. He doubles this guy? Oh, it's his skill. Kind of funny. Thing is, I want to set up some kind of big support chain where they all hit for each other. Don't hit okay on this. See, Marth is super dodgy. Hello, Speedwinghere. Hello, hello. I mean, the adventurer definitely has to go. This guy has to go, more so than pretty much anyone else. Thing is, we can freeze one of these guys and kill the other one with est, right? So it's just this bulk of people. So I just need to figure out the movement. The movement that lets us get them all. I think it might be this. Alright, heading out now. See you later, Nurin. I think it'll be this. Please get Syphilis Strike or something just to stop taking damage. Okay. Soul. Very nice. We need to have as many dual strikes here as possible. His speed, strength, and defense. And awakening, what? I didn't even know he was going to get another skill. Grants plus 30 to hit, avoid, crit, dodge when HP is half or less. Okay, that sounds amazing. Yes, we definitely want that. Maybe get rid of Dancing Blade. He's got so much speed anyway. His HP is half. No, I'm not going to be... I know, but like what's going to happen is I'm going to be baited into constantly using it like that. Now we can do this. See, now that we got Marth there, this becomes a lot more straightforward. That's what I was kind of trying to fish for the whole time. Whack. On guard. Wow, good XP for Lorenz. Not a big fan of resolve skill users. HP skill. No, I like resolve. I just don't like doing resolve strats on my lose condition. That's the problem with it. If he dies, we lose. So, is this really going to come down to Minerva hitting an annoying 40%? I think it will. Oh dear. That's just enough. Yeah, no, I think resolve strats are fine. It's kind of a shame that it's so overwhelmingly strong in Path of Radiant. But I think they're fine on units that you're willing to risk losing. Aaron, scale speed, and defense. Very cool. Bulky boy. Okay, she's getting a lot of hit from Marth now. That's good. Okay, this is much better now. And here's the part where Lind can't reach. So we can always ferry her with a Pegasister. Oh, okay. I don't know if I made that far more complicated than it needed to be, but that was a bit of a head scratcher for a while. Like this. And I'd much rather freeze the one in the back. %100% hit. Perfect. You know, it's a Speedwing stream if he uses his waifu Minerva. I love Minerva. Minerva's one of my favorite. Well, she is my favorite character in the whole series. Hands down. She ticks every box, you know, looks, writing, effectiveness as a unit in-game. She has her own chapters, her own intrigue. Just everything about her is perfect. The Pegasister's healing is so bad. It's so bad. Hey, freeze, that's fine. Gotta pay half attention to those guys chasing us. If we just keep pushing forwards, eventually someone can turn around. Get someone with an actual magic stat to heal Marth. Chip heal XP, I suppose. We could just sit and get them up, but at this point, why bother, really? When in doubt, throw an S at them. Now, she actually has to kill to get that, so we'd have to commit to the Gradavu, which I am using quite a lot. I want to save some uses in case the last. Do you know if there's an Orm Staff in this? And if so, will you commit to using it on Athena? We're going to find out. This is the Orm Staff chapter. I don't actually know. I am unaware. Oh, Elise. We should be healing with Elise. We should definitely be healing with Elise. She gets funky skills. The one tile physic, my beloved, for 2 health. 14 XP. It's not worth it at all. You get at least this early? What do you mean this early? This is the second to last chapter of the game. This early. HP, skill, and luck. And soul. He got soul for free. Good thing we didn't give him soul. Marth and Elise have a support. I imagine so. I don't know if you can get it this, like how fast you can get it. We haven't even got A supports on most characters that have been on our team for the entire run. Okay, tell you what, we'll bonk this guy because we know that we can kill this guy. And then we'll have a look at what our options are. Good luck reaching B support. I don't think it's possible for us now unless we have the Paralog. If we do get Chapter 4X, it'd be possible, maybe. Don't know. I have no idea. Don't even know if they do have one. I mean, they should. HP, strength, and magic for S. Look at this girl. What an absolute monster. Wait, we could just ignore the dragon altogether and just go straight for this guy, and I think we will. Wait, counter. I remembered. I actually remembered that he had counter. Let's not have a conquest moment. That's okay. Maybe if Gradavu one-shots from range. It actually does. And if we miss, we don't die. But is there any reason to take this risk? Other than just it's funny? Not really. Let's just do this. He has Draconic Hex, which is scary, but it's not scary on the first time you get hit by it. Magic Dragon Skin? Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. And now she's debuff. And now it does 34. I mean, she's still fine, but that's scary. I gotta pay more attention. Yeah, Magic Stone negates magic. I do know this. I just completely forgot. I'm just not very smart. Oh, and you are frozen. Pest is immune to counter, trust me. Oh, no. No! I'm an idiot. She would have died anyway. What am I doing? Well, I know who we're using Ormstaff on, if we do have it. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Even if he killed... if she killed that... What am I doing? Okay. She can just be big. You did say someone would die. Yeah, she's our best unit and it's not even close. Time to focus up now. Yeah, I know. What am I doing? That was so stupid. Even if things worked out exactly how I wanted to, that would still end in us dying. What's wrong with me? And counter! I've got to wake up. I've got to wake up. I have to wake up. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Strength, speed, luck, defense. Second to last chapter, and I just completely lose my mind. Holy. Reinforcements start coming in next turn. Wonderful. I do leave the keys upon the table. Oh, what am I doing, man? Why am I playing like this now? This is terrible. Use the Ormstaff on the run. I need to use the Ormstaff on my brain. Oh, I'd take your extra coffee. I'm not having another coffee. I just had one. I'm not even really meant to drink coffee at all, I don't think. It's a man with ADHD. Pretty severe ADHD. Yeah, Draconic Hex. Without Draconic Hex, she still would have died, though, because she got doubled. Brave moment. Scary stuff. I was like, oh, I've got to read all their skills and do all this. And I haven't been doing any of it. I've just been yapping, barely paying attention. That's the one thing I'll say about this hack, Strength for Minerva. It is challenging, but it's just not challenging enough that I don't pay as much attention as I might do in, say, Conquest or something, you know? Yep, Winghere. I know, right? Many such cases. Marth. If Marth just died to counter there somehow, that would have been the stupidest way to lose the run. We gotta keep Elise alive, by the way, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be the only person that can use the Ormstaff. If it's A rank. Magic Dragon Skin is a weapon effect, so it's not easy to remember. Yeah, we did see it earlier in the run, but that's the problem with me doing these streams quite far apart from each other. I do forget things. All right, let's go rushing for that stuff. It better be in the game. If it's not in the game, that's going to be so sad. If it's just something else. I wonder what skills they'll give to Medias. Horrifying ones, I'm sure. Okay, well, that archer's turned back on himself for some reason. I've not seen Fortify on this map, but I'm assuming it is here. I stepped out to do laundry. I come back to Est on the death counter. RIP. Yeah, hopefully not RIP for long, but we'll see. Problem is she had the Gradavu on her as well, which is such a useful weapon. So good, so strong. I don't think it goes to the convoy immediately. I mean, we can check, but I don't think it does. Reinforcements are going to start being spammed, most probably out of these forts. So let's get people available. Let's just get people spaced out amongst them. Among us. I'll give you 20 bucks if you revive Athena instead. But Est, man, she's the best. Whereas Athena won't do anything. I'll consider it. I'll get it and misclick on someone like Riz instead of Est. It's very possible. Don't get me wrong, I did kind of want to do Mercurius Athena. I just wonder if she'll actually do anything. I wonder if Arm's going to work like Bifrost. I mean, if it does, which would make sense. It works that way. Okay, hello. Wary fighter with seals. Oh my days. Scary enemies. What? Inevitable end. No. No, no, no. I hate inevitable end so much. Why did you have to put it in your hack? I am actually a little annoyed at seeing that. Genuinely. Port Claire's getting very low. We do have the Hermern, but we don't have Lena, so. Finally, peak game design. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one. Prime and Ninjas send their greetings, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the thing with Inevitable End is it's the situation it's presented in is usually the frustrating part. No way. Okay. I'm making a save state. Why was that nearly a crash? Did you guys see that as well? Did it lag on stream, or was it just like my OBS lagged or something? That was bad. My heart dropped because that would have been a really annoying crash to deal with. Crash jump scare, I know, right? It's trying to wake me up. I need to wake up, for sure. Okay, so there is a Fortify. That's fine. That is okay. You're not actually... You've kind of fallen off a little bit, Maria. I never thought the day would come. You gotta lock in instead of speed winging it. I know, right? I know. Oh my goodness, it's just Miss City. Everyone's missing. Alright. S died? Oh no, I know, right? And it was for the dumbest reason as well. I just left her in range of a brave bow. I was not paying attention at all, just yapping away. I think it's just Lind in general. The game just really doesn't like Lind, because that was another bit of a choke there. I might just turn off Lind's animations, personally. Wait, no, that's not how you do that. Custom. Okay, there we go. There's something about Lind that the game really doesn't like. The game really doesn't like her. I mean, there's literally no point. I guess there's crits. There's potential for crit Lunas. She's still going to show up in dual strikes, I know, but we can limit it somewhat. We can limit it somewhat. We can try our best to fix it. I guess we'll just go round and up, maybe. I just want to keep everyone together, because these reinforcements are no joke. They're not to be messed around with at all. Not using Lind is not an option. It's not. She's amazing. This is the thing. I would have just dropped Lind after the very first crash if she wasn't this good. 33 magic. 25 res in a game where people don't really know what the res stat is. She's so useful. Just one tap this guy.
It is ended.
I mean, there she is in a dual strike again. She snuck in. She's so good for dual striking. That's the problem. That is the Lind situation. She's just too decent. Hey, move up. Move up fast. I don't like this chapter. I want to get out of this chapter. I want to get out of this this game. It's suddenly kicked up a massive notch right at the end. Crazy situation. If only there was a video explaining it. I know, right? I probably will make a video on this hack. I said that earlier. Maybe. We'll see. It's not the kind of thing I usually do, but I may make an exception for this just because I like it so much. Get out of there, Beck. Woo! Tons of damage. Come on, get a Luna. Gave Beck Luna with a Luna tone. He hasn't procced it, which is annoying because he has a 27% chance to. Okay. So this guy's willingly coming by himself, but I really just don't want to wait around as much as possible. The problem with Beck not dealing with this guy, though, is a life and death Brave Sword is quite literally life and death for anyone that goes anywhere near it. So I think we will just have to wait, sadly. We will just have to wait. Keep using Elise. Keep giving 2 HP physic heals to trigger people in chat. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Please die. I don't want to deal with you, sir. And you're gonna get in your ballista there, Beck? I don't know why the game's now lagging a bit. Clutch it up. I'm gonna try. HP skill, luck. Losing Est is disastrous, though. Like, actually so bad. Wormslayer actually somewhat effective. I feel like Sail's missing something. Do we have a Brave Axe? I keep saying we have a Brave Axe, and then I never go to look for it. Why does Marth romance someone who looks exactly like his sister? Yeah, I know, right? I'm ready for Draconic Hex, Inevitable End, Medius. I'm not. Inevitable End 5 Enfeeble mages. I've kept the Geosphere for this exact moment. I have 2 Geosphere uses left. The final chapter, I'm hoping I can Geosphere and Beck nasty things. It's a very strong combo. We'll see if it actually works out. That's what I'm hoping to do. I think we have to wait another turn. Another turn of potential reinforcements is very spooky. And now that I have Fortify, I can use Geosphere properly. Not like in Michaelis's chapter where I Geosphered and damaged my entire team without a way to heal them. Ah. That Overwatch skill was so strange. I always forget it even exists. Counter. Lovely. If only Est was here. Man, Est is just so unbelievably useful. Losing her is really so bad. Wait, this whole situation is kind of bad. Gotta get in there. one way or another. Oh my goodness. That guy slaps so hard. 30 speed? Has he got 30 sneed? I guess he's been rallied by the other one. Hey, Daros. He might cap, you know, before the end. HP, strength, and defense. So the one res Daros, he clearly has a 0% res growth. Kind of funny. Actually not bad. Yeah, this guy's way less scary because he's just the rally bot. He has 7 speed. That's quite the difference. Cargo approved res, true. I feel like units definitely know what res is a little more in this. Not by much, but a little more. Oh, Maria, you're going to be hopefully very useful. Do you have to have S rank to use Orn Staff? I hope not. Magic, speed, luck, and res. I'm hoping it's just A, because if it's not, we can't use it. Hey. Hey. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Just gotta keep an eye out for counter and counter magic and stuff, because that is so scary. The fact that we nearly just instantly lost Marth to a counter is so stupid. On my part. Not stupid game design, stupid on my part. What's that? Please just be, like, enfeeble or something. Where is that coming from? Oh, it's enfeeble, okay. That's okay, I don't care if Julian gets enfeebled. If anything, him eating enfeebles is a good thing. You can buy arm scrolls in the secret shop, at least if you need weapon rank. Ah! Almost as if they planned for this situation to happen. Goodness, Marth. We should definitely be feeding all of these into him as much as physically possible at this point. I think he's a bit low level for what he probably should be. Been having too much fun with Est and Daros. Yeah, they're much point of even bothering. Hey, we're doing it, sort of, maybe, perhaps. Marth can actually fight Medius in this, which I like. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Medius. I'm so spooked by how Medius is going to be. I have no idea. We're going to get sandwiched so badly. Oh my goodness. The pincer formation. Not great. Alright, moment of truth. Orm Staff. And it's an E! It's an E. Yes, sir. We'll deal with that in a second. I just want to get out of this situation first. Whatever's going on here, I do not like it. Oh my goodness, if he misses. Oh my... They're so scary, man. They're very, very, very scary. I need someone that just doesn't die instantly. Daros, please. And please don't be crit. Staff is ranked E for everyone. It is. Athena time. Okay, wait, I'll do a poll, but the problem with doing a poll is I know you're all going to say Athena. How do I even do a poll? If we get Est, as a reminder, we will win. If we get Fina, we probably won't. We probably won't. See if we can't get Beck to prod someone somewhere. Perfect. Don't throw revive Estel Zane. That would be the strat. All this work to revive one person, I know, right? I probably should have just gone over the mountains and just ended this hellish chapter. We'd still have Est. We would still have Est. Speedwing throwing? No, not really. I mean, maybe a little bit. I did throw a little bit when I just walked Marth into a counter and left Est in range. I was just yapping, man. We'll leave Maria there to pick up Julian, because even though Julian at this point is a little redundant, he can open doors in the final chapter, which is kind of invaluable, honestly. Honestly, we can start just spamming Fortify, right? We have 2 of these. Vote for Athena is definitely from Oof. I don't think Oof watches these. He gets triggered by the fact that some of the units are different. He gets very, very upset about it. Irrationally so. Alright, let's see. I've got chat closed, so I can't even see. Est! Wow! Okay. Est is best. Est it is. Red's her right now? I mean, we need her right now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. My face when I don't get 5 early game calves. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Some people in particular. I guess it's Shadow Dragon in Fates, and then it's, you know, changed. Follow your heart, Speedwing. You know what you need to do. What to do. 9.99 for Doom. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. That is definitely not gerrymandering. But gerrymandering, is that the word? No. Buying votes. Ah, for goodness sake. Well, I did say earlier that this isn't actually a democracy. Okay, fine. Lobbying, that's the term. That's the term. Matt, these woods are actually horrifying because we can't move in them. This is going to be so bad, by the way, what's about to happen. We're caught in the woods. Oh dear. I mean, I would do it if I could. Okay. I'm just scared that she'll appear as a grey unit in range. We'll do it in a second. Or we could just do it here, maybe? I'm gonna leave it a turn. We'll leave it a turn. What are we gonna do? I think we've just got to keep pushing up and away as much as possible. I need to get my flyers close to rescue people. At least I have freeze. If anyone has freeze, that's going to go so poorly so fast. And this chapter got very, very scary, very, very fast. Oh, and there's more. Of course there is. Yeah, we kind of don't even want to turn around and fight these guys if we can help it. We kind of want to just fly for the exit, I think. But we can't do that either. Oh my goodness. Silly question. The Bond thing in Fates, does it have a purpose or it's only fan service? What, as in the, like, my room? My room? It does have a purpose. It builds support rank. Oh, what is happening? What am I going to do? Oh no, we have to deal with these guys. My over-reliance on Est is becoming more and more apparent. It might be time to start busting out Project Maria. Project Maria being praying that Maria just constantly procs Miracle. that is Project Maria. He gets an accessory after a while? I mean, I guess, like, Yeah, so the thing with my room is that eventually it kind of stops having much of a purpose outside of just interacting with the character you like, but it builds support. In the draft race, it was actually kind of important to keep doing it, which is kind of funny. Oh, it'd be so... Oh, and it's Inevitable End. He's used Enfeeble twice with Inevitable End. Wonderful. Maria. Please hit this. Who did he even enfeeble? He enfeebled Julian and he enfeebled Daros. The problem with this is that means Project Maria is now not a go. HP, strength. Perfect. More strength, please. This guy has so much range. Why does he have so much range? Why is he not slowed down by the forest? Because he's a sniper? No, he is. He is slowed down. Okay. It's so hard to actually tell where the wrist ranges are. We have freezes. Or a freeze, but I don't even know if it reaches. Reaches that guy. I don't think this guy's much of a threat, honestly. There he is. Oh yeah, it was Daros enfeebled. That's unfortunate. Hey, even enfeebled, he's pretty good though. Spy Yumi's lunge. It really is the Ryoma map. It is. Gotta say, reinforcements with enfeeble and Inevitable End. Not my favorite concept. Not my favorite concept. Not gonna lie, not huge on that. Ah, not huge on your hit rates, Lind. We kind of probably need Lind to freeze that guy anyway. So what we can do, maybe, is ferry Lind there and freeze these guys. Who has counter? I gotta remember that. What on earth is Bow Fair and what is this? Bold Stance. Oh boy. Maybe Wendell can do this? No, it's a Mage Stone. I never learn. I never learn my lesson. Ever. Ah, that's actually really bad. Oh, this is actually so bad now. Dragon Pike, please hit. If it doesn't hit, she dies, but for lack of a better option, honestly. Someone has to die. I'd rather it be Lorenz, honestly. This is one of the better options, but we can't even do it. Boy. Oh, Sheeta. Sheeta, please, 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 please. Man, this map is such a cut above the rest of the maps. Thank you, thank you. We gotta end as soon as possible. We have to just fly to the end. This is horrific. HP, speed, luck, defense. Still doesn't want to level strength. Ever. Kind of funny how little she wants to level strength. 100%, thank goodness for that. Magic, speed, and luck. What a surprise. Surely risking Aaron would be better if he had to. He couldn't really get there. He couldn't really get there. He can go to this square, so the thing with Aaron is then he would be in this position. Okay, so Elise can go there, Lorenz can go there. It's about ferrying people out of the people chasing us as well. The thing is, we're very squished at the moment. And also, a lot of our flyers are paired up, so things are only going to get worse. Oh, Daros is now going to die. Wonderful. Fake Rangers. Spy Yumi. Luckily, that guy moved last. Oh my goodness. Did I miss much? You missed it suddenly, the game suddenly being very, very hard out of nowhere. We can't deal with these guys, though. We just simply can't. Problem is, I could probably get Marth in there, but then does he live? I think all ideas of going to the secret shop and stuff like that is, well, fanciful. We kind of need to, we have to kill this Spy Zumi guy somehow. Please, Beck, I'm begging you. Maria actually might be the best option for getting Marth up there. Happening. Oh my... This map, man! Okay, we can go. We can push up. I think. This guy has got to go. Yesterday. Pawn to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. I know. Sorry if I'm not properly reading chat too much or anything. This is quite a lot to take in. All for the Orm staff that, yeah, realistically, did we even really need? We could have definitely just flown over the mountain and ended the chapter instantly. Okay, so we could put Marth onto Katria there to bonk that guy. I think we will. When are we going to get the chance to use the Orm Staff? I'm not sure if we will. Maybe just before we capture. HP, Strength, and Defense. Goodbye, Pachyderm. So you can use the staff now? Yeah, I will. I'm just trying to get this done first. The only problem with doing this is then Marth's not free to fly over there. Hey, we gotta get rare footage of a revival staff getting used in Fates. Yes, yes. And it's going to be Athena because I am a sucker for being given money for stuff. Everyone voted Est, but I think I'll go with Athena. Okay. Is there any way we can do that now? Not really. Capitalism really does beat democracy. Yes, it does. And we'll find out. We'll see. It's possible that it's just the Bifrost. If this is just the Bifrost, the only thing we can do is Est. Which I probably should have included when discussing things. Let's find out. It is, in fact, everyone. Apart from Est. Oh, no, there's Est. Oh, Est, you're so good. Look at her. One last look at the most broken unit of all time that probably would have instantly guaranteed us winning the final map if I wasn't stupid. He's got Paragon. We can catch him back up. All right, I'll stop messing around. Athena, welcome back. My goodness. Magic and luck, and the Orm breaks. Hello, Athena. Do I take Athena off the death counter? How does this work? You just magically come off? Yonk. I really hope that Vita's not blocking here. What even is that skill? Quick repast. Oh my goodness. Okay, she wasn't. Hello, hello, Athena. You will get your legendary weapon. If she dies, add 2 Athena. Oh my. Okay, that guy's going away, which is actually good. The less people around the boss, the better, because then we can just fly in with Marth, hopefully. We give Athena Wormslayer Mercurius, she can probably just go straight into the boss anyway. You can give her soul now? True. Doom with 5 memberships, thank you. Thank you, Doom. Your anti-est propaganda finally came to a head. It worked. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. So yeah, what I kind of need to do... Roll Roger on the death counter, the closest woman leaves. Yeah. Another day in his Roger Cell life. What we need to do is set it up so we can fly in there, bonk the boss, and just moonwalk out of there. Yeah, give him after one of the flyers. Yeah, that's the plan. Ideally, I'd like to have 2 flyers, though. I'd like to have a flyer go kill the boss, and then a flyer... I mean, Maria might even reach now. Not quite. Cheetah? Cheetah could draw back, but the problem with that is we'd have a way of killing the boss, and then... Not killing the boss, but this guy will then attack. I think it's actually safer just to wait. Potentially. Like this. Hopefully this isn't a bunch of fake rangers. It probably is. No, not you. Mercurius. Silver Sword. Wormslayer. Devil Sword. That's a good way to lose her again. Axe Splitter, Jewel, Katana, there we go. Wait on Maria there. Keep spamming Fortify. You gifted yourself? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, were we voting for who to revive? We were, and then I got bought out. I'm a Tarasu. I can never say this skill. I'm a Tarasu. Not bad. Okay, it exists. We're going to be spamming Fortify with her every turn until the end of the game, so it's kind of pointless, but... Speaking of finale, are we finishing Shadow Dragon today? If I don't lose, yeah. Ah, Lind, no, Lind, no, Lind, my Lind. Maria moment. Maria, this is what all the training was for. And by training, I mean... praying on your miracle. Don't go for Lind. Go for Maria. Go for Maria. Go for Maria. 4? She has to get 4 miracles. Okay, miss. Miracle. Miss from us. Miss from us meant she didn't heal, so she couldn't get miracle. Well, there goes my endgame strat. Ah. You were done in by your 7 skill, Maria. Now, I'm assuming Miracle doesn't proc on 1 health, so that wasn't just her getting like a 97% Miracle miss, right? That was just the fact that she didn't heal with Nosferatu. No! Stop blocking. Is Athena even going to 1-round the boss? I don't know if she will. We've got to get out of here like yesterday. Like a turn or 2 ago. Oh my goodness. There's no way Athena 1-rounds this. Does she even double him? No, she doesn't. The problem with that was Maria was one of our ways in. Wait, didn't Daros get enfeebled with inevitable end? Huh? Enfeeble, maybe. True. True, we can use the enfeeble that we have and we've never used. This is a perfect chance. We also have an entrap. Wait, can you entrap the boss? Probably not, right? Probably not. I've completely forgotten, by the way, that we even have entrap. We could have probably entrapped units to make things a bit easier before. Hey, that's a little better. Much better, but it's a little better. I still think Daros is probably better, though. Right? Oh, this is so scary. Everyone's paired up. We can no, we can't. Oh my goodness, this is bad, actually. This is really bad. 22, I'm actually going to try and do some... His Silver Axe only has one use. Oh my goodness. Check if Sheeda can kill the boss. Sheeda definitely can't kill the boss. She has 11 strength. It's honestly better than I thought it would be, though. Now we can do this, probably, for quite a lot. I'm going to go for the higher chance of damage. It might be a try and hope Daros Syphilid strikes. Maybe. Or this, yeah, like you say. The only problem is the hit rate is abysmal. We'd given him an... Okay, there we go. Losing both Maria and Est before the final chapter is crazy. Oh, my plan was Maria. My plan was Maria would just throw Maria with Nosferatu into them. I guess the hit rate would be the same issue as it was there. HP, skill, luck, and defense. Sale is still with us somehow. I don't know how he survived earlier. Hopefully I've not calculated anything wrong here, okay, I haven't. That's good. Fina, the problem with you coming back is you've kind of missed out on quite a bit. Let's see if we... Oh, no, because he's going to get a guard gauge regardless. Take his guard gauge off. Wait, why did he have no... Huh? Why did he have no combat animation? That was weird. I'm kind of, like, playing with fire here. I should probably just end. Just get out of here. Out of here before I do something really stupid. It's not worth, like, a bit of XP on Athena. Okay, she got a level. Maybe it is worth. Strength, skill, speed, luck. Okay, it is worth. Never mind. No, 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 no. Not again, not again, not again. Oh. What a disaster of a chapter. That was scary, man. Emperor! We've broken through the gates. Okay, no 24x. That's actually a good thing. No 24x is a good thing. We only have one chapter to get through. No secret shop. I mean, how was I meant to get to the secret shop there? I'd have to, like, fish it out of the convoy. Marth and Elise. B rank. They got it. They actually got it. Okay. This chapter, man. This chapter. I'm assuming it's going to work exactly the same, where doors randomly appear. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Medius. We can't warp on his face. There's no warp. He looks kind of scary. Chronic Hex. Heartseeker. Renewal is so obnoxious. Earth boost and water boost. So he's always going to have these. Wow, is he tanky? 20 might. 1-2 range. Could be a lot scarier. Still absolutely horrifying, but it could be a lot scarier. Starting up, split off like this is just disastrous. There's the shop. In Shadow Dragon, this has door keys. It's basically to stop you soft locking. Oh, Katria had the VIP card on her. Maybe we could have traded it around. Check the bishops. I know, they're going to have nasty, nasty stuff. I was just going to figure out who we're bringing first. And there's ballistas, because of course there is. Look at these guys. Why are they like this? Where are the bishops? Enfeeble with inevitable end. Freeze. Staff Savant. Wonderful. Beck. Where can Beck go to get them? Probably here. This is probably fine. If we can get Beck into this room, he can destroy them. Okay. Goto better be strong. Do we get Goto? Do we get Goto? I can't remember what the conditions for getting Goto are. If you enjoy Finale Shadow Dragon, take a look at this. Yeah. Time for some door keys. Okay, maybe I didn't need to buy so many. I've got 9. Now, I don't even know if this will have the same gimmick. I'd be shocked if it didn't. But door key on Beck. I mean, he can carry one. Why not? Door keys galore, because what happens in Shadow Dragon is the doors open and shut. It's very scary. I don't know if they open. I think they just shut. Is there anyone that can use... Oh, okay. Aaron can actually use Gradavu. That's something. Someone can use it, at least. Honestly, when are we ever going to use Killing Edge with him? Ever. I'd rather have a steel he can whack with if we need it. I was going to put a door key on Julian. It's a bit redundant. There's the Brave Axe. I knew we had one. I got to get that onto sale. And a Killer Axe. Oh my goodness. Are you benching Best Girl? What? Athena? No. Okay, he can't use it, which is kind of sad. So maybe we'll give it to Minerva instead. And the Hawk Claire's so good. It's only got 4 uses. Wait, we're bringing randoms, right? We could just bring Lena and Hermernit. At this point, why not, right? Like, Etzel, what's Etzel and Horus actually going to do for us? I mean, Etzel maybe can use staffs, but we could bring Lena. She can just Hermern someone. No reason not to, right? Crazy that he only has B rank, yeah. Any remaining stat boosters? Yes, we do have some. Well, we have 1. We have a talisman. Let's just give it to Marth. No reason not to. We have an arm scroll, which I don't know who we can use that on. Yeah, see, Lena can still help out. Can heal. I don't know if we want to put that on her. That on her. A Mern. If we make sure she's in the same chamber as Minerva, we can just use it just to get the Hawk Claire back up to full. And use it on Beck for the Thunderbolt, I guess. I mean, why not? Why not? Where is everyone? Where's Lena? See, that little room is terrible. We got to try and spread people out a little bit. Spread out the usefulness. I think Elise is much better in the starting chamber. Daros perhaps can go in here. Remember that Lena will probably die to Geosphere. Oh my goodness, she will. Yeah, she does die to Geosphere. Bring Athena, she's in, isn't she? Or did they automatically... Oh, they automatically darked her. No, she doesn't. Not in this hack. Oh, yeah. Didn't someone say that the Geosphere doesn't kill? So, I mean, what we're basically looking for with Geosphere is when we need to pick off people with back. I tried it out and they stay on 1 HP. Right. This is horrifying. This is so horrible. I don't know what we're going to do. This map is so, like, it's like warp the map. We don't have good units. If we had S would be able to take one of these sides by herself. Maria might have been able to take one of these sides by herself as well, potentially. Probably not, potentially. We're just ending up with just teams of really not very good units. It's kind of scary. Maria would have soloed. I mean, the thing is, I hadn't really... in my grand plan, I forgot to factor in her 7 skill. I forgot to factor in the fact that what happens when she misses Nosferatu. I mean, I think we're basically staring down the barrel of the gun now. I don't really know what else I can do outside of just doing it. I think Maria gets braved. Yeah, that's what happened. That's how she died. Sadly. I mean, if no one else has it, I mean... So let's just... but pulling things out of the convoy is kind of useful as well. We got Elise down there. This team sucks. Honestly, I feel like Beck's probably better off being guarded by someone. Maybe Athena we can try and set up Vantage. Mercurius, but I don't know. I really don't know. I have no clue what's going on in this chapter. I feel like this is going to go wrong very fast. You can't pair up in advance. Yeah, they've done that on purpose to stop you. I hadn't even thought about pairing up, but it makes perfect sense. Well, this is much more difficult than I thought it would be in my head. I think we have like a couple of random tonics again. May as well use them. Minerva, why not? Favoritism gaming. The Staff Savant bishops seem awful to deal with. They really do, don't they? They really, really do. What is Beck's range? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, well, well. Maybe they won't be so awful after all. But speaking of awful, pass! Oh my goodness me. Well, I think it's time to just suck it up. Losing Est, I think, has lost us the run, maybe. We'll find out. I'm going to try my best. Here's Goto. I wonder what he's going to have. Hopefully he's insanely broken. Hello, Goto. He actually has Hero's Art now. Dragon Ward. Okay. Home Fair. Malefic Aura. Renewal. Swarm. Okay. On right, have the reinforcement. I mean, I'm assuming so. I don't know. Like, when I do play Shadow Dragon, it's very rare that I actually get up to this point. I usually just play it for a bit and stop midway through. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Okay, good. How is Medius and Fates? Does he have a unique model? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Thank you, Beck. You're so goated. Oh, look at his little on-map thing. Look at him. He looks a bit like a, what they called? Like a mole. That's based off art. What art's that from? Is it Cypher? Oh, hello. Well, he's certainly an earth dragon. That is how they look, yeah. The little rat mole thing, yeah. Okay, what are we gonna do? Hide like cowards while we use the Hammer. Probably should have put a Master Seal on Lena, actually. Not that it really matters, but why not? So I imagine all of this is just the ballista, yeah. Even with the guard glaive, I just don't see that working. We're just going to chill for now with these guys. Chill for now. And no rush with those. Ballista's not just going to one-shot Elise, is he? 35. He does. Brilliant. Now the thing is, if I open this, is this guy just going to run me down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but Brave Lance. Oh my, what on earth? I don't want to open the door, I'm scared. You can Geosphere and Goto. True, and I think I will. If I haven't already moved, Julian. I probably shouldn't have put it on Julian, honestly. So who are the units that can hit here? Is it just you? I think it is just this guy. Yeah, if we get rid of this guy, this makes our lives somewhat easier. Oof. Geosphere, my beloved. I was kind of trying to save the Geosphere until we got rid of the Fortify guys, but I think that's very worth. That makes our lives a little easier. Magic, skill, speed, luck, res. Wow, she has 22 magic. I'd probably put more offensive tomes on it. Okay, so we're still under threat from this one, sadly. That's okay. I think these early turns are going to be about just removing the siege stuff. If we can remove the siege stuff, we're going to be in a much better position. So, who is it that can go there? Please don't be in overlapping range of them all. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There's a Brave Axe and Lightning sounds absolutely horrifying. Life and Death Swordmaster. No thank you. Again, I think we're just going to chill for now. See what the map throws at us. Could I expect turn 1 death? No, no, no. Please no. Who hasn't moved? Am I forgetting a heart? I'm never going to press end turn on this map because I'm going to forget about people if I do that. Medi. A lot of rallies. Oof. Dunlop's not going to like the new changes, I suppose. Don't know. He just stopped playing it, didn't he? Okay. This is actually good. I prefer this. We fight them on our terms rather on their terms. As much as possible anyway. Okay, let's save that for now because we might want to do that. Kind of relying on some heavy lifting from Minerva here, potentially. I took off the Worm Slayer. Of course I took off the Worm Slayer. Mate, your hit rates. For me, this is the best version of Shadow Dragon easily. Oh, I mean, honestly, this is just incredible. I doubt I'll come back to Shadow Dragon again. I think next time I get the itch for Shadow Dragon, I'll just load this up. Unironically. A chicken wing here. How am I a chicken wing? How's the H5 run? We're on the final chapter. This is it. Final chapter. Very spooky. It's looking a little dubious. We're going to try our best. Common Fates W. Yeah, I love the Fates system so much. I really, really pray that they one day bring back attack stance, defense stance. I don't think they will, but a man can dream. Okay, the bad hit rate's actually fine because of the attack stance. I wish FE would let you select the color of the enemy red ranges. I know, right? I agree. They should just let you choose from like a color palette for all of them. Strength, skill, speed, Minerva, you are so good. And we actually get a Worm Slayer. Do I want to hold on to this? And how likely are we to need the hammer? Honestly, not very. Okay. This guy has to go, but we might be able to take him out next turn. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot Wendell. I don't think he will, but I hope he doesn't. What rally has she got? Res. Res. Do you think chain attacks are a decent replacement? The chain guard, less so? Yeah. Yeah, they tried to do something similar, but it's not quite the same, is it? Now, these guys, there's no way they kill these guys. There's not a chance. We can try and get most of them. I would love to chain attack that to make that more likely to work. Lint will have to kill this guy, I imagine. It's fine. Someone's staying up and someone's dying, I think. Oh my goodness. Why are you so scary? The wing spear is not even going to tickle this guy, I don't think. Yeah. Very low hit chance, though, so we can just block. No, we can't. He has a silver bow. I wonder if there'll ever be a new Mystery Fates hack. Yeah, someone said that earlier. I would love to. I would love to play it. Like, a new mystery in the style of this. Yes, please. I don't need Lorenz to block, actually. Like this. Yeah, that works. Maybe. Yeah, block with Lorenz. Yeah, I think we came to the same conclusion. Now this is much more manageable, I think. The only question is, can the two girls... Yes, he has life and death, so we actually will be able to. Hopefully. Dual Katana's spooky, though, because that means we're going to have, like, no hit chance, right? We're going to have next to no hit chance. We got an Iron Axe, but that's going to do nothing. Don't have a Javelin? Oh, but they're paired up anyway. What am I talking about? Just gotta hope the Jewel Strike's enough, I guess. I'm gonna lie, FE3 Book 2 and FE12 are pretty bad. They're different, you know. There's elements of it that I enjoy and elements I don't enjoy so much. If only you ever leveled up strength, Sheeta. Literally ever. The only strength she ever got, I'm pretty sure, is from class promotion. In like 20 something levels. There's no way Katria and her do enough here. They do if it hits. Oh my. But we have to, I think we have to go for it. Yeah, because we can't do that. We can't do that. It has to be this. It's a 50%. Dual katana sword masters really are too common in this hack. Not great. I wish I kind of looked at it before I chose to have 3 lance users even against this guy. I'm just thinking if there's any option. Geosphere again. I don't know if that does much for us. No, it doesn't do anything for us, geosphering again. Do the Silver Lance gamble. I mean, I guess we have to. Alright, Ketria. The thing is, if this misses now, 2 people die, and then they all die, probably. Come on, Lind. Never punished. Brilliant. Strength, speed, and luck. And Luna, okay. Sure. Magic, luck, and res for Lind. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's start thinking about this. Now, something I can do here potentially is just swarm Ballista this guy. I mean, we have to come out of the room eventually. I can't hide in here forever. We have to push, but... Oh, swarm halves your magic, doesn't it? It's actually not very good now. Right. I kind of need to see that guy, don't I? Oh, we can arrowspate this guy. I think we will. Real tension? Yeah, I know, right? I'm nervous. This map is horrible. We've got to try and... we got to meet up. If people don't meet up soon, we are doomed. Strength, skill, luck, and defense. Because whenever reinforcements start flooding in, which they inevitably will... 3 damage? This didn't really solve our Bow Knight problem, though, actually, thinking about it. Didn't solve it at all. Yeah, why did I do that? That wasn't a pressing concern. This was. Why did I do that? I'm assuming these guys have 2 range. Yeah, this is the thing. We kind of missed the chance for the very funny Athena, Vantage, Mercurius, because everyone's going to have 1-2 range. Fragile team over there. Yeah, you can say that again. I mean, does Pala just need to make a famous last stand that if she misses, then gets us nowhere? Someone had a rescue. I should have used rescue to pull people about, right? There was a rescue use somewhere. Yeah. Wendell has it. I should have, what I should have done, if I thought about it, I should have had 2 units here, not 3, under deploy 1, and then just rescue them over the wall. Okay, we've done with all that. You know, have anything in the convoy for release? I don't think so. And the second that we do this, we then committed to it. I kind of want to save her, potentially. I think these guys are just all dead, honestly. I'm not really seeing a way around this. I think, Pala, it's been a pleasure, love. She's just gonna... Okay, well, yeah. And then she just dies anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing that. She's gonna die to the other guys, but I guess it blocks Athena in. There's a way he starts playing Birthright instead. Yeah. Oh, this chapter's so brutal. There's a reason everyone warp skips it in Shadow Dragon. Skillfully crit with Swarm. Yeah, maybe I should have tried for that. Sorry, Pala. You're going to be eating things. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so now the freeze was worthwhile at least. At least the freeze meant something now. You can join your sister, Pala. I need to move. We need to just push as hard as possible to Medius now. Even if everyone dies left, right, and center, what's going to happen otherwise is we're just going to be caught in these rooms and get overwhelmed. I'd rather die on my way than die in a corner. You know? The whole family. Catcher is still here for now. For now. Oh boy. No, my Geosphere. How's Athena getting out of this one, by the way? And Julian. That's our door opener, by the way. Our main door opener gone on the map where doors start closing on you. Where are you, Julian? There you are. I think we're cooked. No. None of these guys are that important outside of Julian opening doors. Hey, crit him. Athena will live. She must. I hope she might, but I'd be surprised. I really want to kill that fortify guy, but I keep blistering other things. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Oh. There goes the doors. Wait, the guy just phased out of existence. And I was important. She's important to me. I know. It is sad. Okay, I think Athena's also kind of cooked. I'm not going to lie. I think Athena's pretty cooked. I think I'm pretty cooked, because what I'm doing is I'm just sitting here picking people off with siege rather than actually doing anything. Reviving Athena really paid off. Hey, it literally did. It is a shame, though, because Est would tear her way. Wait, is there even a door key on this side? There isn't. Oh. Okay, it's Jova, potentially. There's not a door key on this side. I thought I put them on people, but I didn't actually check who had what. Ah. Okay. Well, it was a good run. Yeah, the door keys are all over here, for goodness sake. Why am I like this? Left side spawns ballisticians, by the way, with life and death? Really? Imagine being soft-locked in the final map, truly a cargo design. Well, there is a shop with door keys. It's not a soft lock. It's just a very, very massive annoyance. The thing is, I do all this and then... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to say, and then we can't even go through there and do it. Wait, is he going to open the door? No, he doesn't have lockpick. Oh, we can actually mire. That's kind of funny. I think we will. Over till it's over. I'm still going to try, but it's a bit bleak. It's a bit bleak. I wish I'd thought about, like, who had what keys, because now we can't kill this ballistician, which was their next primary job. What are we doing here, by the way? Like, we can run her into a corner, and then what? What does that actually achieve, you know? I'm not very confident, Chief. Yeah, neither am I. Honestly, I think we need to just go But I just hope that we can force fight our way through. Like, we have to move. There's no point of just sitting around here. Does look kind of doomed? Yeah, it does. It doesn't look great. Not Matt save. Yeah, Fina, goodbye and good night. You were a fantastic choice. You were the choice of my heart, and that's what really matters. Oh, I'm just so annoyed about the key thing, because this might have actually been fine. These guys probably could have forced through here. I guess in the meantime, all they can do is wait. Last turn, where mug? Yeah. She just died to a ballistician anyway, after all that. Oh, Athena. One shot. That's how she died the first time. She got one shot by someone from full. Imagine getting brought back from the dead just to get slaughtered in a corner. Yeah. Enemy ballisticians. Very scary stuff. Oh, and the fortified guy, man. Oh. Hey. Yeah, probably should have seen that one coming. Wait, but... Isn't that 3 tiles? Beck, the man with a lot of defense. Doesn't care unless this guy has a proc skill. Now, having Daros on Beck is actually kind of bad. Oh. Okay, he does care a little bit. He does care a little bit. Oh boy. Now we're not getting rid of that fortify guy. Beck really got an art style change in Shadow Dragon, didn't he? We're so cooked. Yep, lunge. Well, at least Daros is freed, I guess. Let's just make a mad rush, but they're all making a mad rush from Marth now. Oh no, it's Jova. These guys are moving. Man. What would we have needed to do for this map? Oh my... What would we have needed to do for this map? Oh, there it is. There's a life and death ballistician doing 45 damage at range. Yeah, very cool game. He's going to move in and one-shot all these guys that are trapped like fish in a barrel. Oh, dearie me. Up to coming so far, I know, right? I just can't believe that we, like, I was basically autopiloting through most of the chapters, and then the second last chapter and this one are such a dramatic difficulty spike. Probably because both of them are warp maps in the original game. Alright, HP, strength, skill, and res. Oh, he actually does have a res growth. He got a point of res on level 37. Really like how hard this map is right now. I probably should have thought about it a little more. Even then, I think it would have been very tough. Fun fact, this is where my Ironman ended. Yeah, I can guess why. I think we're going to see that happening here as well, potentially. So that's an axe, right? Will he swap to the silver bow to stop axe fair? I bet he will. I bet he will. I bet he'll be annoying and do exactly that. Not axe fair. What's it called? Axe breaker. If only we had Roger, Riz, Tiki, Zane, Ballistician Bros, and S. I mean, S would have been very, very useful, yes. Because the cool thing about Est was her kind of ducking in and out. Please one shot. Oh my, no, she doesn't one shot and it's terrible damage. No. He's on the silver bow, but that probably just means the ninja will go melee rain. Getting to the final map in a blind Ironman is still impressive. Oh, is it? I mean, I suppose so. Yeah, ripperoonie, Aaron. I was trying to get him across, and now Minerva and... Oh no. I feel like Aaron would have actually been very, very good if we give him just a few more levels. Season 2, we are mugging. I don't know if I'll do a season 2 of this, at least not back to back. A hexing rod. I like how the PNG just spawns. Yeah. Peers from the ether. Yeah, he did swap to a bow. Oh my goodness, this map, man. Marv can just take out all these guys, right? But like a lot of the pre-promotes just have too low HP to really do a lot. Yeah, it's true. What is this bullshit? It's Shadow Dragon, baby. On there they are. Yeah, see. If you wait in that room for too long, or the irony is, in the original chapter anyway, what normally happens is if you don't have door keys for whatever reason, you have to go to this shop to get them, and then you get surrounded. Just as Karga intended, pretty much. I mean, what are we gonna do here? What can we do here? Like you're intended to play it with Deathless Team? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case at all.
I must end
If my top left team hadn't been trapped in by not having a door key, which is completely on me,
Our cause is
I could have
just.
probably have moved them down to take out these guys that are in. They would have intercepted these guys by now because they would have taken the ballistician and come through. Maybe. I think this is it. But I mean, this is, yeah. I always knew this chapter was going to be insane. And that was kind of why I was planning on Maria-ing. So what my plan was, basically, with Maria, was I was going to throw Maria in, like, one of these corridors or wherever there was tons of enemies and give her the Nosferatu and hopefully have her just constantly miracle heal, miracle heal, miracle heal. She would have had about 40% hit on most of these guys, so it wouldn't have worked. Or at least it wouldn't have worked in the way that I'm kind of thinking, hoping, praying that it would have. I mean, I probably don't need to give too much thought to this. I'm pretty sure Marth just dies at this point, sadly. These guys actually managed to escape. These guys managed to break free. Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Never mind. The brave weapons would have messed her up. Yeah, I mean, well, that's what killed her in the end, wasn't it? No! Minerva, no! No. The others can die and you can live. And then it'll never count. Because Marth will be dead. And Minerva technically will have never died. Alright, Lena. I'm not going to add the names just yet. One shot, Staros, sadly. Oh, Dragon Ward.
An opening.
Is that from Goto? Who gave him that? Huh? What? That has to be Goto, right? Lorenz. The game just cuts, but Minerva actually soloed them all. Yeah, that'll be my headcanon. He refuses to die. I know, right? Katria. Yeah, it's Dragon Ward, yeah. Just caught me off guard there. What a brutal chapter, man. I think if I was going to do this again, I would save rescues and do like rescue strats to rescue people over walls and stuff. Dragon Ward again. Sale. He did become Sale, sort of. Wait, is that the end? Did Martha actually live through it? He's got the "it's over" face. I was kind of hoping that B support of Elise would be giving him stats, but I forget that it's fates and they got pair up stats that fall off. Go on, Marth, solo them all. Darcy will always be Darius's Sale, man. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, res. So he gets a perfect level as his last level. Thank you, Marth. Yeah, you know, but yeah, I mean, I guess so, but what's Marth gonna do? We did give him soul, didn't we? The thing is, what I imagine is gonna happen is 2 range is gonna annihilate him, right? They should have made Falchion 1-2 range. If they did, we might genuinely have had a chance. Let this be a ray of hope, Marth, please. Oh my god, it's every turn. Oh my... What on earth is this madness? Well, let's just see Goto. Okay, he doesn't have animations for some reason. Is it because I did custom animations for Lind? Yeah. Well, there's his model. We never did actually look at it. Pretty good. In this house, Marth is a hero. Yeah, he is. I said very unconfidently. Minerva, no. I refuse. I think this is just it. I need to stop padding for time, really. Reminds me of another Last Stand Ironman from Shadow Dragon a long time ago. Pair off falling off feels pretty bad when this chapter takes so long. Yeah, I like the pairing off falling off in the earlier chapters, but I think in these, Fate's late game is kind of designed around it a little bit. I mean, also, this is just so... I don't really... we should have moved faster, I suppose, but I'm a bit dubious on how we would have moved faster. Minerva crying in a corner. I know. Me crying in a corner. She's my favorite character in the franchise. Ah, Sheeta, you and your 11 attack. Or strength, I should say. Might as well just leave Marth there for Dragon Ward and have him die slowly. Oh, true. We could have just tried to Dragon Ward in a dream. Miss. Minerva, no. It really is Shadow Dragon in Fates. It's just like Conquest. It's just like Conquest. You can get to the final chapter Ironmanning, and then the last chapter's a bit dubious if you don't. I don't know. Maybe Stash was right. Stream goes black. Minerva dodges the attack and one-shots everyone the end. True. I should have done that. Hey, Marth is dodging everything, but I mean... everyone has 1-2 range. Can't even rescue skip this one. No, not really. I mean, you can get 2 people from across the wall rescued into this room, but I think I spent too much time trying to do like ballistician-y swarm stuff at the start. But even then, you have to push so hard so fast. Okay, get soul. Do you have the 1-2 range that proc skills? No. I don't think so anyway.
Fate has brought us here. Victory is mine.
Victory is mine, says Marv. I'm not convinced it is, mate. Strength, speed, luck, and defense. Even still here, Sheeda. Oh, Sheeda. Run them away. Oof. 31. No Xander hand axe bailouts this time. Xander hand axe? Just use his sword. Oh. Can you proc soul ever, please? I think Syphilid Strike must be higher up the priority. That's annoying. Because Fates does a priority with proc skills. So I think Syphilid Strike's overriding soul. You know what I mean? Recreating the GBA Teleus 1-2 blender, yeah. I'll get it now. Yes! Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let him cook, perhaps? Syphilid Strike will paired up with his sister. Alabama Marv. Oh no. Okay, dodge. And there we have it. I tried. Those last 2 chapters are crazy. Oh, Sheeta's still alive, so we get her death quote. And there you have it. Well, I'm speechless for how good this ROM hack is, honestly. Now, I know it doesn't seem that when I've just lost, but this ROM hack completely exceeded my expectations in every single way. I had so much fun with it from start to finish. The character, they managed to make all the characters feel useful. I'm already thinking in my head, I can't wait to play this again sometime and try out all the characters I didn't use, find out what skills they have, find out what promotions they get. Really, really good fun. I enjoyed it so much. Now, will I stream it again? Maybe in the future, but I won't stream it again as the next thing I stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, really, really cool. I had such a good time. The question is what to do next. Wait, he becomes a Malignite? I just assumed he'd be a Wyvern Lord. How weird. Magic Mathis. So yeah, you can't blame me for that. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you at all. I mean, having S would have been reasonable, but I don't know if it would have made much difference. Chances are I probably would have had Est in the top left, and she would have also got locked in with no door. Tried Tearing Saga. I've played Tearing Saga, but I played a bit of it. It's okay. I wasn't crazy about it. It's okay. I mean, people have begged me for Berwick forever. The thing with Berwick is I just don't want to lock myself into... You know how I stream like once every week or 2 at most? If I start playing Berwick Saga, I'll be playing it for the next year. Stream FE4. Tekken 8. You guys aren't giving me the best suggestions. I'm going to be real with you. There's nothing that's clicking too hard at the moment. I don't know. I would kind of like to do GBA, because I haven't really played any GBA on the channel. Frasier, I could do Frasier. Speedwing finishes stuff, though, I do eventually. It just takes me quite a while. FE7... I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see FE7. Yeah, I'd much rather play FE6 if I was going to do one of the base GBA game. Could do Rebellion Saga now that everyone else has played it. True. The main reason that I played this was because everyone was playing Rebellion Saga and I thought I'd offer something different. I could just play Rebellion Saga. That is a very good point. Or Andoron or something. I don't know. I could play one of those too. That's true. That's true. I could do that. Vision Quest stream confirmed. Imagine. Next stream, OG Shadow Dragon? Maybe. I think Davis is starting Frasier soon. I mean, Davis is a bigger streamer than Mangs nowadays. It's insane. The man is committed. His marketing himself everywhere has really, really paid off. I saw him have like 300 viewers the other day. He had more viewers than Excelblum. AS is so long. It is. I mean, that's the nice thing about Rebellion Sagas. It's not that many chapters. Jacka getting aptitude makes all the other physical footsies obsolete. Footsies? I don't think I've ever heard of foot units referred to as footsies. Coding stream next year? I'm not much of a coder, mate. I'm not much of a coder. The extent of what I can do is what I did in that bow video the other day. I really can't do any kind of hacking myself. Yeah, anyway, I'll put a poll up. And we'll see what people say. I'm leaning into something GBA just so that there is something for GBA fan. Part of me kind of wants to just do Rev. I can't believe I haven't done a Rev Ironman on the channel yet. But maybe it'd be better to do something other than Fates. And then maybe do Rev or something like that. Rev Peak, I know, right? I know. It's kind of a crime that I haven't done Rev. Awakening Lunatic Plus. Are you joking? I mean, I would consider perhaps Awakening Lunatic. I would never do Lunatic Plus. I mean, the problem with doing Lunatic Plus is that the way to do Lunatic Plus is just absurd. And, like, it's just so slow and dull. It's not suited for Ironmanning at all. I mean, I could do Lunatic Plus if I was able to reset the maps. But that's not very Ironmanning, Manny, is it? Just a normal Lunatic? But I guess I don't have to do an Ironman, do I? I could just do a playthrough of something. What about that Fire Emblem roguelike game you talk about? Yes, I'm actually planning on doing a one-off of that, yes. Astral Throne. I am going to do a stream of Astral Throne. That was... I can let it out, reveal it here. That was planned, yeah. But that's not going to be like a series or anything. I'll play it. I kind of want to start playing a few of those. I do have a lot of Fire Emblem likes. So every now and again, I'll probably just do like a one-off stream where I just stream it. Oh yeah, Caster. I forgot that he even existed. Adventurers, kind of cool, kind of fitting. All right, well, thanks for the concepts. I'll probably go along with none of them because, like I said earlier, this is not a democracy. Did you love the hack? Yeah, fantastic hat. Absolutely, my hat is off. My hat for Tild Hat is off. I could not rate it more highly. It's the best hack I've played in a very long time. Yeah, Flopper on Saga could never, unironically. So yeah, I'll come up with something. I'll be back soon enough. The next stream will probably be Astral Throne. I'll do a one-off Astral Throne, and then we'll come up with what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching since the start, you are an absolute legend. If you haven't, you're a legend as well. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.